form that you get all the way down to the end of the Google. Obviously, it's the Google form. Is related to what you're talking about in your specific reference, and he just made today's show private. So that made it more challenging. So I was talking anyway.
Well, anyway,
how do you do that? How do you make the show private?
I looked him up.
I'm talking about YouTube, Ben.
Oh, YouTube. Okay.
Okay, Ben, I looked him up on Ballotopedia.
Yeah.
He's running for Congress in 2026 as a Republican. And that's probably why he's collecting information from, liberal rooms, is because he is, putting a campaign together.
It's my understanding that he has a very sketchy background. That he's been in prison before.
Wow.
And I'm not sure what for. We should find out what he was in prison for. I think he's dangerous.
Open information.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Breyer put in the chat to play live Disney music, and then we can give him a copyright strike.
That would do it. I don't know.
Don't laugh it off, Ben.
Yeah, I'm not laughing
You
it off.
need to know how to fight fire with fire in the digital realm.
I'm not sure exactly how to do this, but I do know that we have a lot of people here who know about him, and there's other people, and I think if we all get together, we can nip this in the bud. I want to see him on Clubhouse, but I want to see him on YouTube as well.
Hi guys, I just want to. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to say I've been doing the exact same thing David's been doing since we started this morning. And I ran into the very same problem David did. I agree, we do need to put our smart minds together and find a way to take this person down.
Wow. Yep, I agree. As a matter of fact, I may at some point do a pop-up where we can all talk about just this until we can get this done. We got to figure this out. And at the very least, to get Clubhouse to take care of it. So first of all, I want to thank Jules and there's a bunch of people that have been, sending me information. So anybody who has more information about it, either put it in the house room, or you can put it in the chat room and we'll copy it and see what we can do to get rid of this jerk. Al, did you have something you want to talk about? Closing comment, pros and wisdom.
I was just going to say that I already have reported it twice. And what happens is yesterday I ran into the private thing because he had realized it and made it private so it couldn't be reported, or they had responded to the first report by making it private. I'm not sure which way it goes. So I just went back to an earlier one, because there are several of them, and just found one that wasn't private and reported that and did it for copyright. And did it, now I've done it 4 times, I think, in all, because it's been going on for months. And, they say, of course, they're going to get back to you, but you never hear back again when you do this, based on my experience. And what I asked was for his channel to be taken down, but I don't know that we have a way to do that. But, yeah, I think what happens is if he decided to make today's private, you can't report it because you can't get inside of it. But there are many other ones that he's already done. You can go into any one of them and make the same report. So that's how I...
Well, look, we know who he is, and we know he's supposedly running for Congress. So you know what? We go to the Republican Party in Illinois and go to his district and start finding out more about him. And let's do something about this.
That's what I was going to suggest.
Yeah, I'm going to the Republican Party in Illinois, and I'm going direct. I'm going to use whatever I can to get this scumbag doxxed and out in the open so everybody knows who he is and what he is. So.
And now he knows exactly what your plan is. So
I know. That was my intention. My intention was to explain to him that what he's doing is not going to help him at all. He's going to get into trouble. Stephanie's coming. Stephanie, any closing comments, pearls of wisdom? Wait, Stephanie's not up here yet. Briar's up here.